Are we in there? All right. What's going on, YouTube? What's going on, my people? I am back. I'm not even gonna wait for anybody to show up. You're gonna have to catch it in the replay if you don't get here. Because y'all OG has been going through a lot. We're gonna talk about a little bit about that. And we're gonna talk about this bogus ass claim of Clarissa Shields against Alicia. Because we are trying to understand the footing that you say you're standing on to even sue in the court, not the law. Hey, Her Majesty, I'm trying to get a little bit of normalcy back, love. I can't lie to you, it has been rough. My wife has been laughing at me all day because she said, you've been talking about going live or doing some content for 2 days. And I've been out of it, y'all. I can't lie. I can't lie about that, y'all. How are you, Her Majesty? I hope everything is good on. Let me hook this speaker up. I didn't even have a speaker on. Oh. All right, I think I'm ready, y'all. Let's talk about this bogus. I want to talk about this bogus ass lawsuit, y'all. Normally I would wait on several people to come in, but I'm not gonna hold y'all up on this beautiful hot Sunday. And I'm not 100. So first and foremost, whoever catches this, I want to thank y'all for all y'all support and all y'all condolences for the phone calls, for the emails, for the texts. I want to thank y'all from the bottom of my heart. I thank y'all. It meant a lot to me. For the texts, I want to thank y'all from the bottom. It did. I don't know what's going on with this. Y'all give me 1 minute. We got to have too many devices or something. That's why I didn't want to go live. I've been better, Her Majesty. I can't lie. I don't know it. I'm up and down, baby. I've been planning a funeral. That's why I hadn't been online. I've actually been planning my son's funeral, y'all. That, that's what I've been doing. I can't even lie. And it's been one of the hardest things that we as a family have had to do. That's what OG been doing. He was killed Tuesday evening after we got off alive here. And we're planning the funeral. So I don't always know how I feel, Her Majesty. I just be feeling. But let's talk. Let's please let me put this in and please hit that like button as you come in. Please hit that like button. I'm back to work, y'all. I need y'all support. Honestly, everything I've been blessed. We as a family have taken care of everything. All we are waiting on is the medical examiner to release his body. Now, let me do this goal because I want to do some flowers. Let me see if I can. Let's see if I can get me some super chats going. No, I don't want to do that. All right, let's get into it. Her Majesty, are you still with me, Her Majesty? I want to talk about this. That's why I came on. I think it's a bit much. I think it's stupid. Hey, Status, what's up, my bro? I'm kind of down today, Status. They kind of got me down, man. I lost my son. I ain't feeling very good lately, bro. I've been planning a funeral. Listen, y'all, I'm gonna put this cash app in there. Like I say, everything is paid for by the grace of God. Thank God. The entire funeral is paid for. But if you want to support OG and make $1 or $2 donation toward a flower, I am working on something special pertaining to flowers. So I'm gonna put my cash app in there if y'all want to help me. It's not mandatory. I want to do a special flower arrangement. Status, can I talk to you a minute? I'm glad you will. I put it in the description. Let me pin it in the comment. It's Best Kicks 55, Status. It could be $1, bro. We're going to do a flower arrangement. A nice masculine flower, respectable flower arrangement. What do you think about this thread? First off, I don't believe Clarissa going to follow through with to help me escape what I'm going through. Status, do you think this lawsuit she's threatening we got any footing at all? She did go to MVP situation. She did slap the young lady. They've been talking trash for months against one another. What makes Clarissa feel like she can sue? Thank you, Status. Like I said, it's only for a flower arrangement. We've been very blessed. I ain't coming on here with no game. My son's funeral, it took everything extra we had, but it's already paid for. All we waiting on is the medical examiner to release his body. And we hope it doesn't take that long to do that. We hope we can receive his body this week. But most of all, I wanted to show myself today. I needed to get back to work, y'all. Her Majesty, are you still here? Got a light of dog on. Oh my size. In that tree shed back there. But I cannot afford to cut another tree down. I lost enough during the ice storm. What's happening, Status? Now I know you are a supporter. This is why your opinion really matters right now, Status. It really does. Why, Status? Why Pap letting her crash out, Status? Why is Papoose letting her crash out? So he doesn't have no say-so. They're going to speak it. I don't even think she has a lawyer. I think Clarissa gonna lose this bullet match. Clarissa ain't got no lawyer. All that shit she talking sound like some shit Papa say. I'm just gonna tell y'all the truth. Every freak thing she say sound like some shit Papa say. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. How you gonna sue somebody for going to their event and slapping them, Status? It really does. It really does. And I appreciate you being honest, Status, but you always have. But I really do appreciate you being honest about this. Because see, she don't went too far. I'm gonna tell you something. Her career is in crash mode. And I'm gonna tell you, she free falling. She free falling, y'all. Her whole career is in free fall. Well, she seemed to think she can. She talking like she can. Something wrong with that girl's status. I'm gonna tell y'all the goddamn truth. Something wrong with that girl, man. For real, man. That girl need help, man. That one girl, that girl need help. I ain't even gonna lie on y'all, man. Clarissa Shields need help, y'all. No, her true character. Listen, y'all, I ain't no psychiatrist. I ain't no therapist. I'm not a mental health clinician, but I know crazy when I see it. For her to be out here in public threatening to sue somebody you slapped makes absolutely no damn sense, Clarissa Shields. And your ass can call in and tell us why you think you got a case. That's what your crazy ass need to do. Your crazy ass need to call me and tell me why the hell you think you got a case. I can't make sense of this shit. Huh? Yes, right. Now, when did that come up, Her Majesty? Ain't nobody said a damn thing about color but her. Listen, she looks stupid. Nobody, listen, she the only one that look like she got a problem with light-skinned chicks. I'm telling you right now, don't nobody look like they got a problem with colorism but Clarissa Shields. Now, she don't like nobody pretty with good hair. If you light-skinned with good hair, Clarissa Shields don't like you. Ain't none of these women talking about her skin tone. It's Clarissa, y'all. It is Clarissa. The chick gone mad. The chick is gone mad, y'all. Real talk. Listen, y'all, we got to be honest today. If anybody has suffered with the stigma of colorism, it's because of Clarissa Shields. Clarissa Shields does not like light-skinned, good hair black women. Period. Nobody, KB. Nobody, KB. Nobody saying nothing about, she got her ass up on that stage trying to play the fucking victim. Now, can we be honest today? For real, y'all. Is there anybody in here that actually believes Clarissa Shields is suffering from colorism? Please let us know now. Listen, y'all, we're going to get ready to open up this phone line in a little while. Also, for those of y'all that support me, I need y'all to listen to me. I lost my son due to homicide Tuesday. God has blessed me and my wife and family to pay for the whole funeral. But OG wants to do something special. His money done get tight. He wants to do a nice floral arrangement. I'm trying to, if you got $1, I don't know how much they can send. 50 cents. My Cash App is pinned in the description. If y'all want to bless OG, please bless OG. I need the help. I can't even lie. The total number for the funeral was $7,400. So my Cash App is Best Kicks 55. Listen, y'all, we gotta be honest. Hey, God, she's gonna lose some belts behind that fight. I told y'all in my last live, you cannot, as a champion, attack another boxer or disrupt a sanctioned boxing or sporting event. She broke all the governing body rules of boxing as a champion. She's gonna go down. That's why she around here trying to lie. She ain't gonna sue nobody. She ain't got no damn case to sue no Alicia and no damn MVP. She thinks she gonna bully them folks. Her Majesty, you know we talked about that Tuesday. Y'all please hit that like button as y'all come in. We sick of her. That's the petition that we finna start. We sick of your slow ass. The only damn petition we need to be signing is saying we sick of Clarissa Shields' ass. Point blank period, y'all. Point blank period. Status, you still here with me, man? Status, where is pal? Thank you, Lizette. It's been hard, Lizette. I forced myself to get up because I got to get back to work. It's been so hard, Lizette. My heart is so broke. But I got to get back to work. She don't represent nobody. She don't represent nobody but Mace. That girl is a dark cloud. Her whole aura is black. Queen Tara, if you only knew, I'm trying, Queen Tara. Thank you for asking. That's why I came on. I get back to work, Queen. It's been so hard. It's been so hard. But then I've been planning a funeral, and thank God we got all arrangements done, and we just waiting on the medical examiner to release his body, and I'm trying to raise money on my own to do a personal arrangement for him. So if any one of y'all want to send $1, $1.50, my Cash App is in the comment, pinned in the comments, Best Kick 55. Yeah, I want to do something nice on my own, you know. But I ain't gonna lie, that the funeral was over $7,000 and it's paid for. But you know, tap out is here. I'm trying, Sonya. Sonya, I'm trying. It's been so hard, Sonya. It hurts so bad, Sonya. I've been playing. Finally got through. We got the funeral planned, and I ordered his suit today, and it breaks my heart. I've been planning the funeral the last week since uh, I don't even remember, but it's done. But like I was telling some of my other supporters, I'm trying to do a little something extra. So yeah, I am running a little donation thing of support for $1, $2, or whatever my cash app to do. So I want to do something extra for them. But everything else is paid for, and I thank God that we had it. I do. That funeral was $7,400. It took just about everything we had. Well, listen, we got it paid. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all like it didn't take everything. It took everything, but we got it done. Thank you, Trinidad. God is good, y'all. God is good. Because I know so many people that done lost loved ones, that then had to beg and sell fish plates and do everything to give them a respectable home going. But God bless my family and me to get it done. And I'm so humble that God allowed us to get this done. Because that was my biggest concern the next day, like, because they wouldn't give us insurance on him because he was mentally ill and then he had health issues. So he didn't have any insurance when they killed my son. No insurance. But he had a mother and a father. He had a mother and a father and a God in heaven. And we got that $7,400, y'all. We might be broke, but we came up on that $7,400. Cause we be damn. Come here, baby. Come here, Brun. She didn't hear me. Look how they broke all my things. Well, you know, when you got a special needs child, a handicapped child, an adult child that's got medical and mental issues, you ain't gonna get no life insurance on them. They're not gonna give you no life insurance on that person. They just not. But God is good, we got it done. And like I say, my cash app is in the pinned in the comments. If you got an extra dollar, $2, OG appreciate it. It ain't mandatory. I love y'all just the same. I sure do. Cause y'all check on me. They trying to tell y'all, they trying to tell some of y'all that social media is not real. But y'all checked on me. When y'all found out what happened to me after I got off live, my baby boy, y'all checked on me. And from the bottom of my heart, me and my family, thank y'all, Her Majesty. We thank y'all, Queen. We thank all y'all, Lizette. All y'all, God. All y'all for y'all prayers. All y'all. Every last one of y'all, God, we thank y'all for y'all prayers. You hear me, Lizette? You hear me, Her Majesty? Queen Terry, do you hear me? Your prayer works. When we lost our son, we didn't have no $7,400. We didn't even have, well, we didn't have no $7,400. But y'all, God made a way. All we got is the extra stuff now. And I feel so blessed. And I'm glad because I don't want my son home going to be any kind of way. Y'all, these streets are taken our family. He was an innocent bystander. He got caught in a drive-by shooting. All this young man did was keep to himself and walk. He didn't bother nobody, y'all. I don't lie for nobody. My son did not bother anyone. He was harmless. And listen, I have such a disgusting disdain for street ninjas and their lifestyle that we overlook all day, every day. I'm so sick of us as black people supporting a culture that sent our boys to the morgue. I don't know how the hell we're going to break the attraction of black men thinking it's popular, hanging out on street corners, taking one another out. I don't know what to do. Sonya, God did it. Sonya, Sonya, you help me. Come on, Sonya, you my girl. You stay helping me. They don't know about my supporter, but I can tell the truth because I love Sonya. Sonya always hit me up. Go buy you some coffee. Go get you lunch. Sonya, you know doggone well I ain't had $7,400. But God made a way, Sonya. It's done, Sonya. I put my business out there. Even in the darkest of times, God will have you. I'm not telling my business. I'm telling y'all to go ahead on. I'm just telling y'all the God heaven truth. That when them folk killed my son, me, my wife, and my household did not have no $7,400, y'all. And it might have took every dime we had. But we are so happy we were able to do it. We forgot we was broke, y'all. Sonya, we were so happy when we counted 7,400. We just woke up this morning realizing we were broke. And we don't care. I also want to take the opportunity to tell y'all before we get back to this bullshit threat, she ain't gonna sue nobody. We take the opportunity to tell y'all that the black community still loves one another. Y'all, my neighbors, it took me back to a day where we really did love one another. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. I got so much food in there. These country folks, I'm talking about just dropped off, just listen. I got whole trays of pulled pork, black-eyed peas, and turkey necks, pasta salad. My community has really been here for us, just like y'all. Thank you, Callie. I'm sharing this with y'all because I'm telling y'all all us not bad. But I'm telling y'all, if you got a son that's addicted to going to that street corner, you need to check him because that damn lifestyle is taking innocent people. Y'all, that hurt so bad. I can't lie to y'all. I have never had or took pride in anything but my children. These murderers have broke my child. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I love y'all. And I know y'all love me. I can't lie. I know it's Sonya. And I've had so many people from around the country that I forget I helped, that I forget that I was there for, that have called and came by and have helped. I thank God for being a good person and a good man in my community, in my life, because they giving it back and I need it. Thank you, Her Majesty. I love you, Her Majesty. Y'all know one thing. Her Majesty gonna call G. When y'all get through, I ain't ashamed to say she called and helped me. She saved me. She gonna get me up. Her Majesty gonna call and check on her OG and see how OG and his wife doing. I'm gonna tell y'all this here. I ain't gonna put all her business out there. But the other night, we was in there in the bedroom and we was kind of down. And my phone was between us. And the phone rang because it had just stopped. We had all communication had stopped. We really was hiding in the bedroom. We were just tired. But anyway, the phone was between us. And Her Majesty called. And while we was on the phone and everything, she changed the whole vibe in my bedroom and us. You know what? Me and my wife got up and started, thank you, Her Majesty. Just checking on us when you did that. That really did help us, Her Majesty. Thank you, love. I'm going to tell you, Sonya, with what's going on, we have got to build a better community. I don't care if we do it online. I don't care if we do it in person. But some kind of way, we got to figure out to build a defense against this unnecessary madness and violence in our community. Y'all, they took somebody that did not bother anybody. When I say, when he walked around, it was like a 8 or 10-year-old walking around. He bothered nobody. Right, God. What's up, Christian? Well, y'all right, too.
No, we just left the car wash.
Huh?
Just left the car wash. Go wash your truck out now.
Hey, let me know if y'all go to Come and Go. I want to, you always here for me, and I'm here for you, Her Majesty. That's for real. Sonya always there. Sonya had brightened my days. I'm going to tell you. I have been walking through a thrift store before, and I got slow internet. One time, Sonya sent me a gift. I didn't get it for 2 days. But this time, I was in a thrift store, and they had an item that I wanted, but things were kind of tight. Bam, here come this blessing. Sonya don't know what she done did for me. I asked God a many times to bless Sonya and her entire household because she don't know how she helps me, and it don't even be about the money. It's showing me love. I need love too. I need to tell y'all something, but I got to see where she at. Sonya, you listening to me? I got to tell y'all something, but I'm going to have to step outside with the camera. Are y'all listening to me, though? Because it's hot out there. Sonya, you listening to me? I got to tell you something, Sonya, because I need your feedback on it. Sonya, tell me you listening to me. I'm sorry, y'all. Tell me you listening to me, Sonya. I'm going outside because I don't want nobody to hear it. I'm going to tell y'all the hardest part I've been going through. Are you listening to me, Her Majesty? God, I need y'all feedback on this, for real, for real. And I had to come outside in privacy. Listen, y'all. The hardest part is the son that they took from me. They considered him my identical twin. And all yesterday, y'all, it tore me up. My wife told me every time she looked at me, it hurt. It broke my heart. I didn't know what to do because I can't change the way I look, Sonya. She told me to look, it hurts to look at me. I don't know what to do, y'all. I don't know what to do. And that broke my heart. I hadn't said anything. I hadn't said anything, y'all, because it ain't about me. And I didn't take it as egregious, but it just hurt so bad to hear that. It just hurt so bad to hear that. Yep. I am. I didn't say anything, son. It just hurts, you know. I didn't know what to do or say. What do you say? What do you say? I'm not combative at all with my wife. I am. I am. I was just sharing that moment with y'all because it kind of hurt, you know. I don't want to be the cause of more hurt upon her, but I don't know what to do if every time she see me, it hurts her. I didn't, son. Let's get my jaw, see if it's chewed out and changed, you know. Are you staying here tonight now? I had some change. I'm sorry. I'm talking to my other son. Now, I know what y'all. Like I say, I was just, you know, I didn't have nobody else to tell. I didn't have anybody else to share that with. That's all. Is you all right, son?
Yeah, I'm good.
Hey, did you eat?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's my sister. Hello?
Hey, bro, how you?
Hey, sister. I'm doing. How about you?
I'm all right. I probably came over there today, but I didn't get a chance to.
I know you tired, Sherry. You ain't well neither. Just keep praying.
I have no way right now.
Well, just keep praying for me, Sherry. And then, you know, every day ain't a bad day. And like I say, you know, my car always sitting out there. So if we need to get together, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
We
So
got
what I do today?
nothing, not a thing. Why did I take that back? We got finished cleaning the kitchen, mopped up the house. They have something to do. So the house ain't. We've been cleaning the hell out the house to have something to do.
Oh, okay.
That's all. We just been cleaning.
Yeah.
Just cleaning. But I appreciate you calling me.
Yeah, I was calling to check in on
Yeah.
y'all, check up on y'all.
And Sherry, let me tell you, Sherry, you one of my eldest sisters, and I love you so much, and I thank you for being by my side. And I would do the same for you, Sharon. I really would.
I know you would.
I'm still your soldier. I might be broke up in battle, but your baby brother still love you. And I thank you for everything. Everything you and everything.
Yeah. I got to keep checking on y'all.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, I know I did. Was you going to get one of them to come through and fix you some of that pork? You know I got that big old tray of that pulled pork. That's what you're supposed to be coming by getting today. And already came by and got her some. I even got some.
I get it tomorrow. It gonna still be good tomorrow.
You think so?
Yeah, I can get it tomorrow.
Okay. Well, just remember I love you.
When I come from my daycare, I want to come out here about 1 o'clock. About 1:30, I'll be through there to pick it up.
Okay, sister. Just remember I love you and be safe.
Yeah, and I love you too, little brother.
Okay. All right.
All right, then.
All
Talk
right.
to you later.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
All right. Sorry about that, y'all. I am God. I'm not abrasive. I'm not aggressive. I am a very humble man when it comes to love. I don't have it in me. I don't have it in me. This is my family that I built. So I got to be built for this shit. And I am. This is my family. That's my wife. That was my son. And these my sons and grandchildren. And I'm going to stand. I got to be built for this because it's my family I built. I don't have no excuse and no exception. I'm man enough. I'm man enough. This is my family. So she can feel how she want to feel as long as she feeling something. I pray daily. I stay meditating. I stay meditating. Listen, y'all, I've got to accept God's will for what it is. I can't change this. But I must nurture and guide my family out of this grief because I got sons that want to hit the street, y'all. I got sons that want to handle this stuff. So I've been busy 24/7 making preparation, keeping my sons and nephews in line. It's been hard, y'all, but I can do it. I'm built for this. See, I got sons that don't get it. I got sons right now wanting to hit the street that I've had to flex my authority as the head of this family and say, no, this is not how we handle it. You know what I'm going to call them people? I'm going to call them people right quick.
Can I help you?
Hey, how you doing, man? My old man, do you know whether anybody, my name is Julian Walls. That was my son killed Tuesday. And I know that it's a Sunday, but I was just hoping maybe it was an update or anything. If you hadn't heard anything, then I know it's not an update.
No, they can't say anything. They can't say anything. Pay for it. What you should do, because I don't know if they deceive this I don't know if they're going to come and do any holiday. They said would it be a holiday tomorrow? But if I was trying to call back sometime, maybe
I will. I'm sorry. I didn't, because my main thing is I was hoping the detective could tell me maybe how long, it takes before they release his body. That's why I really didn't know today was Sunday when I called Detective Davenport. And I apologize for that, but I thought about that, and I don't know how long do you have any experience in how long they normally take?
Now that I don't know, but I know that since he the police officer that's gonna be working there
Detective Davenport. And yeah. He ain't answering at all. Let me ask you something. Can you give him my number? I think he think I'm a troll. When I call, I text him one time about something, and I just don't want him to think that this number is a troll number. Maybe I'll get him on the phone after the holiday. But that's what I really want to know is how long it takes, but you told me you don't know, so I ain't gonna harass y'all.
No, I don't know, so he'll be the one. So if you can't get in contact with him, what it is that when you call Tuesday, you just submit your transcript to take that report and whoever you talk to, they'll send you over to the detective fish, and they secretary like take all they
Okay.
all they messages and stuff.
Yes,
because
ma'am.
ain't no guarantee that they'll come over to see us. And with it being with them not come back to Tuesday, I don't want your number to get lost.
Oh, so they off till Tuesday. See, I didn't know that.
That's what I'm not sure, but I know our main office, like the front part, which is reports from the teachers, and the library of the annex is gonna be closed due to the
Okay.
I don't know now if they work, they gonna they'll pop in and out of the station. They won't be just here.
Ma'am, I'm sorry. I forgot it was I forgot it was a holiday.
You're absolutely fine, Mr. Walls. But what it is, you're gonna call back Tuesday and speak to the take to the airport, and they gonna transfer you over to the annex.
Yeah,
and
ma'am.
you gonna talk to the secretary over there, and you tell her what you're trying to know. She might have a better answer on how long it might take. If not, she can take your name and number down and have him call you back.
Thank you so much, love. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, you have a good safe day.
You too.
Yes, ma'am. I can find out later, y'all. I'm trying though, God. I'm trying. I'm hoping they get them guys. They said that they got the car. They got pictures of the car. They had cameras there. And last time I did talk to the detective, he told me that they had some names, but I hadn't talked to him since. I called him today because I didn't think today was Sunday or a holiday. My mind gone. I just remember it was a holiday because the police dispatcher told me. I need to stop calling them people. I do, y'all. I need to stop calling them people. Let them just do their job, you know? Just let them do their job. I just hope they could get some arrest before the funeral. That's all I ask. Right, Her Majesty, I'm trying. Her Majesty, I ain't never been through this before in my life, and I've done so many funerals for my mom, for 2 brothers and a sister. I did my side of funerals, but I can't lie to y'all. I thank God for God. God is real, y'all. Thank you, Callie, babe. God is real, y'all. God told me I got to keep it together because I got a wife and kids and grandkids that I got to get this plan, this all, and I thank God because they ain't even released his body. And by the grace of God, we were able to pray and pour whatever resources we have and pay that $7,400. And y'all, when they killed our son, we didn't have a pot to piss in and a window to throw it out of. We a working family. I'm on Social Security. God is good, y'all. In all things, God is present. I need y'all to remember that. Don't let nobody tell you no different. Oh, yeah, I am. I'm going to go down there. See, they're about 15 minutes away. See, I'm going down there. I didn't tell her. But Tuesday, I'm going down there to the detective annex. I'm going down there to see somebody face to face about my son. I ain't calling nothing. I'm going down there Tuesday. Yeah, I'm going down there Tuesday, y'all. Soon as the holidays over with, I'm going to show my face. And then we didn't want to the most violent cities. We have the most violent crime in the country. And these detectives are taking off for Memorial Day. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. We on the federal list for one of the most violent places in the country. And the few detectives we get go home and barbecue. All right, y'all, enough about me. By the show of hands, who actually believes, listen to me now, I am changing the topic. Who believes Clarissa is really going to sue somebody? Hey, what's up?
How's everything?
Hey, love, how are you today?
Good. I think you blocked me because I cannot call you from my other phone.
Never.
Oh, but I just sent you a cash app too.
Hold on, what number? Your number saved in my phone. Who you call? Your number ain't blocked on my phone. Don't say that. We finna straighten this name.
Well,
Let me go to contact.
I even sent you a cash app, right?
Yeah.
I told you I became a channel member because I thought maybe I couldn't, because for some reason I can never comment in the chat. I don't know
Why?
I don't know.
Hold on. What's your handle? Hold on. Let me see. If one of my moderators, let me see if I can go in here. Because maybe one of my moderators or something took a comment or something wrong and done something. I don't know. What spell your name to me in the let me see how I can go in here and check. My head bad. But no, I don't have you blocked, love. I don't know what that is.
Aqua Girl K.
No, Aqua Girl, why would I have you blocked?
Anyway, I had called you from my other phone and it went right through.
Girl, hang up and call me back from that other phone, because you ain't blocked. Or call me back. I want to fix this whatever it is.
Okay.
Yeah, hang up. Yeah, and let me see. Yeah, and it should see, because I ain't even got a call. It could be because I'm online. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna exit.
This has been days.
Let's check on it now. Yeah, and let me see what it says when it comes through. Because see, you say you called me from it, but I ain't even seen on this call. So hang this up.
It says the wireless caller. It says that. So I'm about to call it now.
Okay, let me get this out. Let me hang up. I don't know what that is. I don't block. Hello?
Well, it didn't work.
It didn't?
No.
It ain't even showing even when I have a block call, it shows.
Well, that's okay. I want you on this line.
I'm sorry, you should have been, well, you did mention it.
I couldn't just tell you. I couldn't get in touch.
God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Listen, a few days ago, like I said, I couldn't reach you, so I said, well, let me become a channel member. So I became a channel member, and then I emailed you, and then I was trying to call in, and then today I said, forget that, I'm finna see what's going on. So I sent you a cash app, and then I was like, wait, I got another phone. And then I called you from that one, and it worked.
Hold on. And I don't even see him. I'm looking at your phone number right now. I don't even have a miss block. Normally with an iPhone, what the hell is that? I'm trying to figure out how to go ahead now. Huh? Cause I ain't did nothing.
But while we on You hadn't been on, so I just been cruising the YouTube street.
Yeah.
And I came across, listen, I'm new to boxing, so I don't know really, except for Mayweather and stuff. So I came across a YouTube video where they was discussing this crash out named Adrian Broner.
Yes, Lord.
What did I see a male Clarissa?
Okay.
I'm not talking about the look, but how he had so much and had all this and lost it all for alcohol and prostitutes. And it made me think, she gonna lose it all to papoose and them damn wigs and furs.
I tell you now, she done already lost it. She done already lost it.
Okay, so the last thing that I had seen was, of course, her getting banned from the MVP event, but that's pretty much all I've seen recently on her.
Okay, do you know what that's gonna affect though? Why she right? This is the reason why she's trying to bully Alicia in MVP because she really done fucked up. Let me tell you how she done fucked up. When you are a champion, you are held accountable by the whatever boxing federation you got that belt. One of the main things you cannot do is put your hand on another fighter or disrupt another sporting event. These are two. The reason why she ain't seeing nothing going on, they are finna get her ragged ass suspended and she may lose some belts. It's coming. She is worse than Adrian.
They can't take the one she donated to the museum, though, right?
Yes.
Wait, but if she donated them to the museum,
That has nothing to do with officially.
How can they do that, though?
Officially, because that's their belt that she won through the federation, through them. They have a right to, it's a certain criteria for holding a belt, baby. It's a certain way you gotta act. A certain things you can and cannot do. Clarissa, with that incident at MVP, broke all of them, y'all. She broke all of them. Every one of them. Everyone. And I still don't know what's going on because I talked to you a week or so ago from this number. I'm trying to find, I don't know what did happen.
But yeah, that is some crazy stuff. See, now she can go to Zeus because if they take her belt, it'll look so appropriate for her to go to Zeus.
They don't want her.
But she still can't fight though because she really losing out because she can't hit them girls over there. Because regardless if they take the belts or not, her hands are still weapons. So she can't even go to a reality show fighting like that. She'll be then killed one of them girls.
Everything that she has was based off boxing. She done fucked up, y'all. Whether people believe me or not, Clarissa cannot come back from what happened at MVP. I know the process seems slow. But you can tell, I can tell Clarissa is desperate. It's no way on God's green earth Clarissa can justify going to that MVP event, arguing over married arthritis dick, hitting that girl, disrespecting the whole sporting event over a married man, and y'all think the sporting governing board ain't gonna do nothing to her. She made female boxing look too bad. They are gonna do something. They are. It's just a matter of time, y'all. Watch. See through, love. Now tell me how. You got an iPhone?
Yes, I do.
Tell me how to get the block numbers. I want to check everything. Tell me.
I gotta figure.
Yeah, I don't like this. No, because you see, no, check this out.
Normally you go to the number.
Okay.
And you go to the number in your contact, and it's going to show you the contact, the phone number, send message, and share. At the bottom, it'll say block contact.
How do I get to block contacts?
It should just be right there, OG.
I don't know.
If you go to my name that's saved, and you click it, it's going to show you the whole thing. A phone number, notes, send message, share content. It's going to be the whole page. And then at the bottom, under add to emergency contact, block contact is gonna be. Why you got me explaining all that to you if you still ain't gonna figure it out?
I am gonna figure it out because you my girl, and you be getting mad at me for no damn reason, and I don't been to do nothing wrong. I know I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
I didn't say you. I said your mom probably blocked me because they probably took something the wrong way because you be acting like you all innocent and stuff.
I hope not. But so you can't comment in it. So you can't comment in the chat neither.
Listen, the commenting in the chat was a problem before.
Okay, now I'm gonna tell you something.
Happens on a lot of people. Like
Let me tell you something. No, it's YouTube. It's certain words that they automatically. I don't flag those comments and do that. That's that YouTube filter now, and that's why I be telling you certain words that those bots look for, and I be like, why did they block that comment?
Comment under the video, like if you post a video.
But it's different live. It's different. I don't.
Different live. I can't even see the live chat at all, and I'm
Hold on. Hold on. Let me. Hold on. I'm trying to go in and see. I think a moderator might have hit you on
But it
accident.
doesn't matter because I can still call you on this phone, and this phone be with me all the time. So one phone don't stop no call. I can still call from this phone with no problem. Don't even stress yourself.
Well, I don't need. I get tired of you. Ain't no damn reason.
I'm not. See, that's why they blocked me because they said I made you mad, and they like, well, see,
This how we talk. You my daughter. This how we talk.
people are, you know what I mean? But anyway, so back to the Adrian bar. So I saw, a few things, and then it directed me to him streaming with this young man, this young black guy.
Yeah, he just. Yeah.
And I see what they was talking about, how alcohol. Listen, I've never been like 24/7 around somebody with alcoholism. I don't think they call him a drunk, but I don't know now.
He got a bigger.
It might be the early stage of alcoholism
No,
because
he already
when
got.
you hit alcoholism, it don't take much at all to get you drunk.
It's bigger than that. I'm gonna tell you what Adrian gonna do.
What?
I'm gonna tell y'all what Adrian. Y'all ain't gonna believe it. Adrian going to jail.
Listen,
Listen. Adrian gonna get. Adrian.
This is a few weeks ago, right? Check this out. Adrian had been streaming with the boy. The boy got him monetized on Twitch and all that. And then apparently it was a gig book, a walkthrough, something was booked. And the boy said, oh, that's why you went in the room without me to make the deal. So the man seeing them argue on live stream because Adrian said, I ain't got your money, you stole my wallet. Dude, like, I ain't got your wallet, you lost your wallet. He was like, how come he paid you and not me? He was like, I don't know. Dude, see the commotion. Dude, keep calling, right?
Yeah.
The boy answered the phone and he says, what, man? He's like, I don't know why. Is y'all all right? Because I sent him that money on the back end. Then the boy sent the screenshot, but Adrian got out the car with one of the little snow bunnies before the screenshot came through, and it's where the man had sent the money to Adrian for both of them, and Adrian was supposed to send the money to the boy. And he was like, so I put him on, and he sliced me out for a few $100. I see that's why Mayweather and all them don't fool with you no more. It's all about prostitutes or money or alcohol while everybody falls out with you. And like how Clarissa, like how he just rambled off about this is why celebrities don't mess with you. What celebrity friends does Clarissa Shields have?
None.
They're getting to talk about her the same way. The only thing you got is a 6 month of Papu, a whole bunch of Remy knockoff wigs, a whole bunch of Remy knockoff outfits, which, listen, you know me, I'm a Remy supporter. I told you, we already passed 1 million on them views. There's nothing Papoose and Clarissa Shields have did this whole year that equals 1 million views unless it's with somebody else doing some other stuff. I agree with you. Her career is gone. Now, when is she going to realize that? I don't know. Because like I said, it's like last time we spoke, she's an influencer now, and she needs to accept her fate.
Her fate is failure. Nobody's gonna touch her.
Because I don't see what. Listen, you know I don't like her like that, but you're gonna have to explain the failure. I see a young woman. Well, I'm not gonna say young because we was giving her credit. We were starting to give her credit from the time she started talking. That's why I let a lot of stuff slide.
Yeah.
Because I believe once she started communicating, that's where she was a baby.
Hey, focus.
You know, just because you start talking at 11 years old, there is some problems. So you can accept, you know, some problems. But the more it came out about Clarissa's past, not just them ugly pictures. I'm talking about her laying in the bed with different men. You seen that picture? It's that picture where she had on the blue and the boy had on the blue and people were saying look like the fictitious thing.
Yeah.
Like, look like two slow people in the bed, you know. All that kind of stuff comes out, and the reason it came out is because how you're acting. If you would have just been the same Clarissa from the jump, nobody would have dug up your past. 50 Cent wouldn't have dug up your pictures. It's that mouth. It's like unless you run in that mouth, that's all. That's and nobody's even scared of you. Even knowing that your hands is registered. People still talking shit to you. And for you, then you listen, I saw something where they said the reason she hit Alicia was because Alicia was making rude comments about Clarissa for months and talking about her relationship.
It's the same shit she do to people.
Listen, when you talk about being a hoe, even if Alicia is a whore, we don't know about her sleeping with a married man. So if we're balancing out who's the worst hoe, Clarissa is the worst hoe.
Amen.
I mean, you know, one hoe ain't better than the others, but if we're going to do it like that.
Listen. Clarissa is not gonna promote the position of side chick when she get through. She just not.
I'm just trying to figure out what a damn divorce is.
She said, listen, she sat her ass up in that woman's face, arguing and assaulted that woman about a married man. She done fucked her career over old dick.
To the point where she couldn't even pay her grandmama bills and focus on the stuff she got to do. She didn't let the shit that she got to do slip back for Pap and things he wants to do. I know you had to help that girl invest in that money. If you didn't, in that business, if you didn't give her, that's why you were so easy to promote it, because you know your career is going down, so you probably invested in Pap's daughter business. That's why you didn't care what the haters said. You went in that ring and you promoted the lip gloss, lingerie, whatever the hell it was. That's why you did it, because you know you have to find other ventures.
And she stay raised, baby.
Cat in the damn bag. She don't want it to come out. That's why she broke. So she gonna invest in anything she can.
I watched her on that stage with those other women talking about her movie, and Clarissa admitted all she got is boxing. I don't know why they had that forum, but she was sitting on the forum with several other black women, and she was holding a medal. If you know for a fact, all you got is boxing, why have you aligned yourself with men that have failed their whole life? Papa had failed his whole life. That's dumb. This girl has lost her career fucking with Pap. We gotta call it as we see it.
I don't know what it's going to take.
I love you, Kylie.
To have $100 in that damn bank account for her to realize. See, love will keep you blind, OG, to the point you won't know that it's there until something just shows up to where you got to believe it. When Clarissa sees her bank account at 100, you gotta believe this. You didn't gave this man 3 times the amount of money to divorce his wife. He won't do it, but yet you still investing in him. Why won't you do that? Be like, I'm not giving you nothing else, Pap, until you do it, because
you don't know what to say.
Ain't that much tax debt in the world that you can't pay to get this thing. Like, there's no way I'm doing that. Like, she got to wake up. She got to.
It's too late. I think she done lost everything.
She ain't reached $100 yet, so it ain't too late. We gotta stop her before she get under a mill. Once she get up under $1 million, if she not there already, OG, because I know she paying. Because everything, like I said, everything she buys or really is knockoff is real. I don't think Clarissa buys fake items.
No.
I am giving her credit for that. I ain't saying that. I know I be joking about them fake ass birds. Now, perhaps maybe fake, but Clarissa has a point to prove. So I believe all her things are real. Like I said, I may say cheap ass shit.
No, I get it. I get it.
But she, because
Hey, FW.
can't buy something, and we didn't see Remy throughout the years or currently or before. This was not your style. That's why people say you fake. You caught that shit. That's why people pulled up your past. They thought that was slowing you down, them bringing up your past. It did. It crossed you up to the point. What are you doing? Was you trying to do some soft launch promotion? Because you know you couldn't be there. You wanted Alicia to hit you. You call her a horse so she can hit you. Ain't nobody falling for traps like that.
No, listen.
Nobody falling for traps like that but you. Everybody values and respect
Let me tell you something. I don't know who put that shit in Clarissa's head. But Clarissa does not have a commercial body or a face. She's not a model. She's not a singer. She wasn't a damn rapper. She done listened to Pap too damn long. She done started all this shit she ain't finished. And she spent money on all of it. She spent money trying to be a damn model. Didn't nobody send for her. She tried to be a rapper. Didn't nobody send for her. Don't nobody want Clarissa Shields, including Pap.
You can't make this stuff up.
You can't, girl.
You can't make this stuff up. It ain't that much blind love in the world. I just be looking at her like this damn fool. And like I said, it's not about her looks, but she.
It's not. It's not. It's not. She make herself.
When you see Clarissa online, listen, I'm not saying nothing wrong with her little dancing and stuff like that, but when have you ever seen a respectable person be doing all that?
No, a champion. A champion.
When Layla Ali tried to tell you, how you act towards people and stuff like that, when she tried to tell you that, you called her an old bitch or whatever you did. Layla been saying forever Clarissa don't know how to talk to people and her attitude won't get her messed up. But every time somebody older than you try to tell you something, you want to call them a washed-up has-been like you the next new wave. Baby, you are nothing. I'm the Layla Ali's memory kept boxing more active than y'all new hoes coming in, and I'm just going to be real. Because, like I said, I didn't boxing when I was 5, 6, 7 years old. I heard this from older people. Everybody supported Layla. That's the only female boxer I ever know my whole life. Until this mustache for
Okay. See?
Being a boxer, you're not supposed to be dating no rapper.
A champion.
Dating somebody that's a nutritionalist, somebody that's building you, like Remy said. You always acting like you help a nigga go help yourself.
You know.
You be telling us to sing Clarissa songs and we can't never sing it, but I bet you if you ask any one of us to sing Remy freestyle, I bet you we know that word for word.
You know what I miss talking to you. I don't know what's been going on while you ain't been calling and checking on me. Because I've been going through a lot.
Stop doing that. I told you we just went through this like 20 minutes ago. You literally, I could not get through.
I've been going through a lot without you.
I tend to have that effect. Like, I'm not even being funny, but people have told me that, see, I have a way of anticipating people's emotional needs. Because I'm an empath person. I'm an Aquarius. So I can just sense when my energy is
Listen,
in
girl.
a situation. I can just do that.
Girl, listen, my last live, when I got off live, broke my heart. You know I lost my son right after that live, too.
Yes, I did.
And you know what?
On the live when he walked through and somebody else was on the live and then they was like, oh, he looked just like you because he did.
It wasn't an hour.
It
wasn't 2 hours later.
Yeah, I watched that short too. And I was like, I could not believe it. I was literally in the car and I was scrolling. I seen the short and I was like, I know you got to be lying. And then I went back and I seen it. And then a few days later, and then you posted the update. And I was so sorry. And I tried to reach out and I
I'm trying, you know what, but you know, and I was telling people, because I always give God reverence. My son ain't even came from the medical examiner's office in Jackson yet. And you know, we talk about this thing, and his funeral is already paid for. That's a blessing for me, cause I don't even work. Girl, that funeral was $7,400.
That's very good. I'm glad you were able
God
to
is good.
listen. A lot of people can't. The death is a stressful time because you don't want to ask nobody business or whatever. But
Yeah,
it's plenty people that when a loved one dies, whether it be their child, their sister, their aunt,
it's
they gotta
hard.
sell plates. They gotta sell plates for things like that. And for somebody to not have to be dependent on other people's, purchase of food to you know what I'm saying? Get their
Yeah,
loved ones buried. That's a good thing because
I'm so
people would
grateful.
hate that.
I'm so grateful. I am. I'm so grateful.
You think since it is such bad, like you said, remember crime rate is here. See, I've been living in Mississippi almost 2 years. I
I
didn't know it
know.
was this bad here. But do you think maybe that's why they haven't gotten to it or finished yet? Because it is ridden area and they just can't get to them.
You talking about my son coming back or what happened to him?
Yeah, like for them to not release them, they
Yeah,
still haven't
so
finished
they
doing what
they
they need to
stay,
do.
girl, they stay bagged up down there. Bagged up at the medical examiner's office.
Is it because I mean
So
the
many,
reason I'm saying that
so many black men down there dead. It's
I'm saying
crowded.
do they prioritize
No.
like natural death and homicide? Like is that a thing or
Well,
does
they
it
only
not
do
matter?
homicide. Only homicide or mysterious death goes down there to Jackson. So his was a homicide, so they had to have the exact cause. And so all the thing I'm hoping for is that they go on and get the autopsy over with and send him home because my family is struggling. And we got to, and I'm doing the best I can to stay strong for each and every one of us, the grandchildren and everything. And it's hard.
By you being the head matriarch of the family, your strength is going to need to be your highest priority.
I'm,
Because it's not my child that passed away, but people view death in different ways, OG. Some people view death as no, they shouldn't have been taken. I am so sad. Some people see it as I'm glad they're no longer suffering. Some people believe in reincarnation. Like I may have lost visibility of his body, but his spirit may come through me in some other way. And you've got to believe that because if you don't believe that, you're not going to be strong enough to be the rock your family needs.
it's
You have
funny.
to believe that his energy is going to come back to you because if you don't have that hope, if you're a bucket of tears and you're breaking down, your
Yeah.
family is just going to be a mess. You have to show strength. We love him. His memory will forever live on. We will forever celebrate him, but you shouldn't cry because he would not want that. He would just want you to get him buried, get
Get it
him
done.
rested.
You know what? And I tell people, I got to be built for this because I built this family. So I'm going to leave my family out of this. I can't tell them how to grieve, but I'm going to protect them and love them and guide them out of this. And I deal with me in the process. But right now, y'all, I got a whole wife that's down. 4 sons that's tore from the floor up. 8 grandchildren that don't understand. All of this is here because of me. I built this. So I gotta be built for this. I'm gonna get each and every one of my family members through this. And I'm gonna bury my son with the utmost respect and dignity and love. from me, my family, and the community that we can give. This was God's will. Nobody has conquered death but God, but Jesus. So even though they shot him, if it wasn't God's will, he wouldn't have died. Remember, he shot 5 times before, and he lived through that.
Yes.
I gotta respect the will of God. Listen, every day celebrating the will of God is not gonna be a party. Sometimes your celebration of God's will is gonna be sorrow. It's gonna rain, y'all.
OG.
It's gonna rain.
No, I'm on Facebook.
I done fix you some dinner. You got something to drink?
No, back up. I'm on YouTube live right now. It's gonna rain, y'all. It's there. Okay. I'm gonna tell you something, OG, and this is kind of personal, all right?
Yes, ma'am.
When we talking about grief and death and stuff, so I had a family member, not that long ago, passed away. So when I asked my family, mind you, you know I live here now, and let's just say they're in Florida. So I'm asking them, hey, when is the service gonna be so I can, let my boss know because I am in Mississippi, so we can, make arrangements for me to be there. They told me there will not be a funeral. There's not gonna be one. Okay.
Wow.
So I was like, oh, that's messed up. But, however, there was, not that same week, now mind you, damn near a month later, they had what they call a gathering. Now mind you, the only thing they were doing at this gathering was getting high, eating, talking shit, and being jealous of each other. That was the only thing that was going to go on. So since I did not take off work to go to that, they told me, oh, I didn't love the family member that
No.
good, but because I valued the ceremony of her homegoing, I didn't value a party. But in their mind, like she got cremated, OG, and they put her ashes in necklaces. So there was no funeral. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But a month later, y'all want to have something, a party. I'm sorry, I can't spend $100 in gas to come down there for a party. I can't miss 4 days off work to come down there for a party. But because I wasn't boo-hoo crying or because I didn't rush down there to go watch them talk shit, oh, it was all over the family that I didn't care about her, I didn't love her, and I'm no good. And I'm like, just because I didn't want to get around y'all and do all that, I didn't care. And people literally were saying that. My cousin told me they were saying that. OG, do you see that being a problem? Like, how could you explain to me why they think that I didn't love her because I didn't come for their bullshit?
I'm gonna tell you the truth. I have people like that, and it's funny you brought that up. People feel entitled to maximize their feelings over everybody else. Listen, we got some fucked up kin people, girl. I don't mean no disrespect, but we got some people out here, and some of them are blessed that ain't got backseat, and they just don't give a damn about us. It's about manipulation and control. I'm gonna control how you come and go. I'm gonna control how you manage your grief for this day, and I'm gonna also control how you felt about this person. You gotta shake that shit off, cause all that's a lie.
Yeah, they had me riddled.
You gotta let that go. All of it was a lie. It wasn't that you didn't care, but you cannot allow nobody to tell you how to come and go and
So how about one of the family members that had an opinion invited me to a family reunion, and I already know to them this is my redemption for not going to that funeral. But listen, how I feel about it, listen, OG, I'm just being honest.
Yeah.
Everybody that's going to be at that family reunion, they know that my grandmother was a crackhead. They know she was shifty. They knew she was shady. They all
Yeah.
had memories of her. Now you want me to go there and told me to bring my family and you bring your grandchildren and things like that to try to make her memory look good. Half them people didn't like her. What did you want to go fucking
Okay. Okay. Nothing.
That's what I'm saying. She's a person that is like, you want to celebrate bullshit, then nobody over there like her. They all called her a crackhead. The family wasn't close. Like, I'm 36, there hasn't been a family reunion with that side of the family in 20 years. Not 20 years, let me take that back, in 10 years. And the last time when they went, everybody came back saying how messy it was and how the people wore their shirts and they stuck with who they was going to be with and nobody mingled. Like, what the fuck the point was that? If I want to go eat with a bunch of strangers, I'll go to fucking go to Corral.
Okay.
If I want to sit around and eat around a whole lot of people, if we're not going to show love or communicate or help each other out, I see it as a waste of time.
It is a waste of time.
Just like how I didn't go to the gathering after the funeral because I saw it as a waste of time. There was nothing being done. There was nothing.
Listen, that happened to me for my grandmother. I went way back home to Memphis. Listen, let me tell you, and I ain't gonna hold you up because they getting fired in that chat, but let me tell you this. My grandmother died in Memphis. Listen, me and my wife called the Greyhound. Took all our money. We had a bunch of little children for a so-called funeral. We get that NJ4. Them folks ain't got no damn money. Them folks up there shiesty as hell. Them folks wanted me to put $200 on putting my grandma in a plastic tube and send her to potty field. I got so that I said, that what y'all suffering me for this bullshit. I said, I thought we were gonna sit down like adults and plan a respectable service. I said, y'all wanna put, I couldn't believe it, girl, me. Oh, I was so mad.
Where you got the cash app now? Okay, what you said, you ain't gonna hold you up because they tell you to get off the phone in the chat. What you say?
I was saying they got five. Thank you, always. Thank you, Chad, Josh. I was saying we gonna get back in the chat because Status running out. Status talking cash shit about Clarissa. No, listen, look how he defending this fuckery. See, that's what I'm talking about, Status.
Hey, come on, Status, because you be messy some days. Some days you come in here with deodorant on.
Now he just got through saying how fucked up it was, her coming and there slapping that girl. Now he in here defending it.
What did he say?
Let me go back. Because me and you were talking personally. Because I'm still kind of mad at you. Then what he said? He said if she never brought up Carissa's name, she would have never got slapped. Listen, you can't hit nobody for what they say. Right. Thank you, Charlie. That what she called me? Did she call me that? Hey. Status so musty. Listen. I think Status just being musty today.
I don't know. Some days he be alright though, man. Some days he be alright, but like.
Cause now I know doggone well Status know better than just cause somebody say something about you, especially when you talk about people, don't give you a right to put your hand on nobody. I know Status playing.
ain't gonna make nobody unsee that. It's plenty of people that be nice to people go in their office or go in the bathroom.
Right.
Because they refuse to lose their job over someone else's behavior. When you know you have something to lose in a title you respect, you don't even provoke things like that because you're scared of anything getting out of hand. She's on thin ice. I don't even know why you can type that crap.
Man, I tell you, do you hear what Scan's saying?
I can't see it.
Look,
What did he say?
no, why you can't see my chat?
Listen, I told you that's been a problem with me on YouTube forever, but just go ahead and tell me what he said.
Okay, hold on. It done went off on me. He said, only a fool would talk crazy to a boxer face knowing they were going to do shit. Watch them out. How? They didn't even know she was coming over there.
You know what status is? What you call him? He's a rage baiter.
King Musty.
You're not finna sit up there and restate the
King Musty.
you said in your freaked out ass way. We all know it was wrong. Alicia can call you something. You talk about everybody, Clarissa, nobody said. You know what says? How about this? We say it's wrong. We don't care how you know it was wrong. And you know that was wrong. She wasn't even supposed to be there. And then
Exactly.
she didn't want to be there.
Yeah. Yeah, she said she didn't. That girl done lost her mind. That girl said she didn't want to have shit. She said she didn't want. She said she didn't want shit to do with MVP. Why she show up?
You know what that is? Are you a friend of Clarissa, but you didn't like her, so you come over here to talk shit, but really you love her? You one of them? Just go ahead and call it like it is, because you've been acting shady for months. That is for real. You be on. It's like everybody will be on one side, and then you the only one that want to come up in here and say we wrong. But when the topic is hot, you agree with us. But then when it's not, you want to flip your opinion to start mess.
King Musty. King Musty.
Listen, OG, that's the shirt. Listen, the front of the shirt is if you don't get musty, I don't get back musty. Back of the shirt, Team Musty, and then the number is the order of the shirt.
Well, when we gonna start?
I done told you, you can do a soft launch. Get you 5 shirts made, and people will buy it. Get something everybody can wear. Take a poll, and then the top 5 sizes are the
Okay, let me tell you. Let me.
that way, and then you post them out. You let everybody
I know,
hey,
I know. Listen.
soft launch.
Okay, but I need listen.
They fail because it look like you need.
I know it. Listen, I'm gonna need.
Nobody wants to make a heavy investment on 60 shirts and nobody buys them.
Right.
Just start with 10 and give them a little bit of time. People, listen, get a nice soft t-shirt because people would love to wear them.
Okay, hey, okay. Give me your 2 cute women colors.
It's not, it depends for the women. It depends on the design of the shirt. Now,
Okay, I got one, but I gotta send it to you.
if you're getting all letters and no pictures, then you need to have a bolder, a lighter, louder color shirt. If you're doing a picture, it needs to be more of a subtle, like a light pink. But if you're not doing no pictures, it needs to be just words. It needs to be a bright color. That way the lettering will...
Hold on, I'm finna send you something. This is what Her Majesty designed for the women. I'm finna try and send it to you.
Yeah, if you make them affordably priced, my shipping will be cheap, OG, because I'm in Mississippi.
Did you see it? Her Majesty designed that one for the women. What you think? Hey, baby. Come on, you my home girl. You like it, you like it. For real. Y'all really hard to stay focused right now. I miss my son all day taking care of him with 10. I'm trying to stay focused. I ain't gonna I really ain't got my ass on Clarissa today. I just missed y'all. I can't even lie. I just been so hurt. I just been so hurt and so down and so stressed because I wasn't gonna rest until my son's actual funeral was paid for. So that's why I wasn't online. I was hustling. I was doing everything I could to make sure we had that 7,400. And I'm tapped out, baby. But I got it done. I got it done. And I'm so grateful.
You know, OG, you might need to find you a channeling outlet, like
I do.
such as an organization for parents who've experienced the same thing.
No, I got you, and I got a few other ladies here. Y'all bless me. Y'all talk to me, and y'all don't let me have my way. You mean to me, Her Majesty mean to me. My only baby that's sweet to me all the time is Sonya. The rest of y'all ass, y'all call me, talk about me, be mean to me. But y'all are my therapy. I love y'all. I feel so much better since I went ahead and came online and talked to y'all. Y'all are my blessing. Y'all are my therapy. I don't need nobody but y'all. Nobody but y'all.
Listen, we love your personality. We love your content. We love the conversations that we have. We love listening to the other people. So, like I said, it has no matter the channel size. You know, nobody's worried about that. People are where they want to be. And every time you get on here, you always humbly say, we could have been anywhere on the YouTube street.
But y'all here with me.
Shade room or anything, but we choose to be on this live.
Amen.
We choose to rewatch this live because we are here for you.
Right.
Anything you want to talk about, regardless if it's your son, Clarissa, the damn rain, we want to hear about it.
Okay. Cause I just didn't want to listen, y'all. I be wanting to talk about it, but I don't know how to do it. I don't want. If this makes sense, I don't want to monetize my pain. So I really be want. That's why I come on live because I know I get friends on live. I haven't been doing evergreen videos because I don't want to monetize my pain. I love my son too much. This is not content. I refuse to unless I'm in a group or unless we have a um a chat, a live stream about violence. I'm not gonna monetize my pain. I'm not gonna do it. This too much. This too much. But yeah. Yeah.
It's not what people gonna say that, so I understand why you don't want to talk about it for a cycle. Nobody, you know what I'm saying? It's not a joke. It's in the community.
And I'm devastated. My home is devastated. And that's an understatement.
Highlights the violence of Mississippi.
Right.
It's sad that your son is one of the victims of it, but it brings a highlight and a pinpoint to the dangers of the city. When people say you can't even walk out your house in peace, you'll be able to tell them.
Thank you, Aqua. And the only time that I've had a release is coming here, talking to your mean butt.
You know, you say I'm mean and stuff, but I ain't even worried about it. How about you that, look, I'm trying to roll up and my paper, it literally won't stick because your musty self.
Well, you do love me, but you at least love me a little bit, don't
Yeah.
you? Okay,
I
that,
told you, listen, if you didn't, let's just say you didn't do YouTube at all, and let's just say we always ran to each other at the thrift store, I would always engage in conversation with you because I like how you have a conversation.
listen, I'd have you on that.
You're so entertaining. Yeah, it's entertaining. See, that's why a lot of women don't want to talk. Older women, I guess, don't want to talk about it. This is why the older men and females younger than them. This is why they get along because you spit knowledge. They're so charismatic. They know what's a waste of time and what's not a waste of time.
Yeah.
And that is why women who seek knowledge and who want to learn more, you always want to speak to an older, wiser man. You want to hear what he has to say. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I guess that is why if you're married, you should always still engage with your husband heavily because it's a younger girl out there that looks at that successful man that wants to hear what he has to say.
Because I'm going to tell y'all the truth. After all the years, my wife has ordered me to stay very, very close to her. So they depending on me, my love. And so I don't go far from her. And I'm holding her hand when she needs me to. Even though she said when she look at me, it hurts.
I thought she forgave you.
No, my son. No, that's my son that looked identical to me. They killed my twin.
Oh, his mother. Wait a minute.
With my wife.
I've never heard much about his mother.
That's what we hear. Yes. She's saying that he looks so much like me that it hurts her when she looks at me because she see her son.
Oh God, I could imagine her. Yeah,
And that breaks my heart. 'Cause I don't know how to look at her, 'Cause I don't want to hurt her, but I thank her for her being honest, but I didn't know what to do at that moment but pray. Because she said,
definitely something you gotta get through together. Y'all need
yeah.
each other at this moment, even though it hurts her to look at you. It's like I said,
It's deep here.
hard to accept. It's very hard to
It's deep here, sister. It's deep here. Listen, I'm standing God, though. I'm going to get us through. By the grace of God, I built this family, so I got to be built for this. I'm built for this. I'm going to bury my son. I'm going to protect the rest of my sons and my grandchildren, and we will make it through this. I am he, and he is me. This is my family. And ain't none of us going to break. We're going to get through this. Other families have. My own sister been through it. So I got inspiration. And I got God. And I trust him. And I got friends like y'all that's going to tell me, hold on. You're going to be all right. And I tell y'all out here tonight that y'all were of equal value to me and my family through y'all texts and y'all comments and calls in our time of bereavement. And I take the opportunity to tell each and every one of y'all thank you. And I mean it from the bottom of my heart. Everyone I read, on every post, I read every post. And I heard it every post. I could not speak, so I did not answer the comments. But I heard it and liked everyone because I appreciate y'all very much. Thank y'all for y'all support.
We are here to support you every step of the way, and whatever you want to share, we are here.
What you need, baby?
If you ever reflect on this and you get emotional about it, you can.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I know I went off topic. I'm sorry, y'all. I miss my son.
I don't care. You be all over the place with topics now.
Yeah.
What status must have said something? Or is
No, I was just saying. And see, that's what I would tell them. There's certain words that they'll block you. You telling them right. Tell them, it ain't me, it ain't us. We ain't blocking nothing. That's YouTube filter blocking that stuff.
listen, y'all, but for real, I ain't never been able to do a chat, but that's because I don't have the YouTube app downloaded on my phone, I don't think. Because
Yeah, that's it.
tablet, I can comment. On my tablet, I can, but for some reason, my preteen dropped the tablet and didn't tell me it was dropped, just told me it was dead, so I didn't went all out the way to buy a charger, and the thing is messed up.
When we gonna have a smoke fest? Hey, Pepe, can you roll me one more? You know I went to the dispensary yesterday. That's the only place I went to. When you and your dude coming to get on this porch, I'm gonna cook for your mean ass. Can you roll me one? When y'all ass when we gonna link up? I ain't playing. I'm gonna feed all y'all ass. I'm gonna feed all y'all ass. Every one of y'all country city slicking ass. What y'all want to eat? What y'all want to eat? What you like to eat, girl?
Listen, I love wings.
I stay in Greenwood. Wing, what kind of wing?
I think we looked it up and it's 2 hours away.
Oh no, that was somebody in the chat asked me where I stayed at. Listen, what you like to eat? Let's get back to you. What kind of wing?
Listen, I like all type of wings, but I mean I love garlic parmesan wings from Wingstop, but I'm down for any type of wings. Hot wings, fried wings.
Hey, you know
I
what?
really like lemon pepper. Lemon pepper is salty to me.
Well, I'm gonna tell you something now. Out of all the stuff I cook, and I've been cooking for my family ever since I had one. Listen, my wife say my best dish is my fried chicken.
I know you make it all the time, and I always, listen, I'll eat wings 3-4 days a week. I know it ain't healthy too, but
You know what? It's funny. Can I tell you? Can I tell you my dream that I think I'm gonna do? I'm gonna turn my son's bedroom into a studio.
Yes,
listen. Let me tell you. I wanna be able. I need y'all to support me enough. I'm gonna need a kitchen island. I'm gonna need somebody. Look, we're gonna cook and talk and rap. That's my dream. I need y'all support. Y'all gotta start watching them commercials. Cause I know y'all ain't got no money. So y'all need to start watching them commercials. Listen, I want to start us a soul food cooking. We're going to cook breakfast. I'm going to be frying Cornish hens. We're going to be smoking, talking shit. I got the room. That's my dream for us.
So you said you need like a hot, like the 2-burner, like hot plate?
Yeah, I want to cook top of the top.
So you need a shelf to put that on.
I want to get the island. I got all of it. I need a cooking island. Yeah, I need a cooking island. Walmart got them for a couple of $100. I'm working on getting that. I got to change the whole wall to make it more like country style. I got the dishes. I always buy nice dishes and pots and stuff. And I want to start cooking and talking with y'all.
And you be going to the thrift store. They have a lot of things there too to decorate, just things too.
Yeah.
These are prices that you can add. Like I said, a studio, you get the basic and over time it gets better and better and better. And that's the growth people like to see on YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so I want to do that because...
It makes you fall in love with a creator that they're trying to do something better than what they originally started out as.
Yeah, I want to because I love to cook and y'all love for me to share it. You ain't out here. And I got the space. But right now, I can't lie to y'all. I can't spend the money. Because also, My son was part of the financial makeup of this household. So I don't just lose my child, I lose income. They have really devastated my home. They have really devastated us right now. But God gonna get us through it, y'all. God gonna get us through it. Do y'all hear me? I'm gonna stand on that. God gonna get me through this. Are you rolling up? You through? You ready to light up? Light it. Light it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
You use cigars or paper?
Both. It depends on what strain I'm smoking.
What strain are you smoking?
Let me go get the bag. I got two different kinds. One for daily, the other for night. Right now, that purple flower. I'm on that purple.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm on that good perk. 48 at THC level.
Oh, I'm still smoking on some street shit.
I'm trying to get y'all to come and see me. I don't know what that means. So what? Why don't you tell me?
Gas just went down.
Damn, man, I told that dude. Will you tell your damn dude I'm cool?
Listen, gas just went down. And you already know, man. Listen, when we play Scrapple, because Scrapple is my favorite game, right? And we be, like, if I don't watch all the lives, because you know your lives be long, so if I don't finish it, you know, it'll pick up. He be listening to you all the time. Well, he don't be listening to the part where I be calling him. Yeah, that is it. But I be listening to everybody else stuff, and then I told him that your son passed away. He's like, he's sorry to hear that. And I was like, yeah.
Tell him I said thank you.
He was actually off, and he actually was sitting on the bed when your son came and prayed. And I said, look, don't he look like OG? So he was really shocked because he had just called him too.
Yeah.
It's shocking, but see, that's what I'm saying. People gotta understand. You have got to value the people in your life, and you've got to live every day like it's your last, because you don't have to decide it's your last day. Somebody else can be stupid and decide that for you. So that's why you have to live and do everything you want to do, because somebody could decide today is your day. And
right. And that's why, and you know, every time I come on this chat, and every time I see somebody that I care about, I'm gonna tell you I love you. I tell y'all, and you ain't even noticed. Every time I talk to you, girl, I tell you I love you. And then you bring your ass in here and chew me up and say I got you blocked and you my little girl. You one of my princesses.
I just came in here and told you the truth.
No, you didn't. You came in here. You brought your ass in here and treated me like Her Majesty. And that's some cold-blooded shit.
Well, if you don't want to hear the truth, I mean, I guess that's what it is. But I could not do it, and I already know I'm not fool. I knew I was blocked. So I said,
it wasn't me. It wasn't me.
I even became a channel member. Did you even get my notification about me as being a channel member?
Listen, my son is asleep. When he get up, I'm going to go and see how it could. What was your name in here? Hold on, let me write. I'm finding that. I'm figuring this out. I don't need no shit out of you. Uncle girl, let me get a pen. If you won't come for me, you gonna be legitimate. I don't care about this other thing. Because you go wrong when y'all do that. But you better be right there. Girl. I'm not playing with you. You better be right this time. Girl, I love you. I would never. I got a handful of women that really look out for me and love me. And I'll never offend y'all, disrespect y'all. Y'all my queens. Y'all need to know that. My wife here, everything we talk about, she's sitting right there, right now, on the phone with my son. She know this legitimate. She would tell you if that man loves you, that man loves you. She ain't blocked on my phone. I'm on her phone now. We trying to figure out YouTube, guys. I think one of my moderators did that. Or YouTube, I gotta go in there and find out. Cause I have never blocked nobody like.
I mean, it's no big deal. We're communicating now.
Yeah, that's all that counts. But I'm gonna clear it up. I will figure out there has to be a way to go in there and check behind the moderators, you know.
And I'm trying to go back to where you can see. I'm trying to find an email where it says I became a channel member. Anyway, but I know somebody else probably ready to call in, so I can finish enjoying the show. I'm gonna make me a hamburger and listen to somebody else that you talk or you talk. I'm just gonna be on the live.
Okay, hey, remember I love you, girl. I'm gonna figure this out on this YouTube thing, though. Anyway. All right. Okay, dog. Let's see. Thank you all for being here today. I'm gonna talk to y'all while I try and figure this out if y'all don't mind. Cause I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna figure it out. Cause I don't block people, especially friends. And I tell y'all all the time, cause I have to tell myself, we've actually had live streams where YouTube have flagged my live streams, and I've had to go back and take a lot of stuff out. So, you know, I'm gonna check it. That's right. Tell them, don't nobody come in here with that. I don't know what's happening. It wasn't me, and it probably, and my moderators, normally if they block somebody, I see it. I ain't got no notification. She said she can't even get, she said she can't comment on our YouTube chat. And I was telling her, no, we ain't blocked nobody. But I love her, and that's my friend, and that's why I'm trying to find out why. She's not upset with me anymore. That's all I care about. Because I ain't did nothing. I need y'all. I don't need y'all upset with me over nothing. I care. Hell yeah, I care how y'all feel about me. I'm not y'all typical content creator. So what are y'all thinking about me starting cooking? I want to start cooking next month, y'all. Okay, I'm on your page, Aqua. I'm subscribed to you. I don't know what's going on. Let me see, I'm gonna leave a message on one of her videos and see if she just got music videos. She don't have any posts. I don't know. Do y'all think that contract is legitimate? Let's get back to the topic. Okay, Status, what you got for me, Status? Let's talk about it, Status. Let's talk about it now. I got time. Because I feel like getting musty too. Sonya, you still here? Sonya. Sonya, I got a lot on me, girl. I know, Status. I was just meddling at you. I'm trying to just take a break from everything else. My girl and his Sonya, I got to tell Sonya the truth that I'm heavy laden to Sonya. I need you to pray for me tonight in your prayers. I really do, Sonya. This is really heavy. I know I'm smiling and talking to y'all now, but this is my storm, y'all. Can you do that for me, Sonya? I know it's Status. Man, you know you my dude, man. Stop playing. We come here to debate and argue and laugh and meddle and get musty and let loose. That's why we here. Thank you, God. Thank you, Status. It's hard, Status. I ain't gonna lie, man. That was my baby. He on that live, he sat in that chair with me. He was so happy. He bragged to his brothers. He told us that, my daddy gonna give me a wife. My daddy excellent. My daddy gonna give me a wife. He was so happy. He bragged about it to his brothers. So I started feeling kind of bad, and I went in there and took my medicine. So he left while I took a nap. He left because I had told him don't leave the house. We had all this was on live. He took the dog out and everything. I said, I tell you what you gonna do. I'm gonna find you a wife. And so he said he was so happy. Last time I seen him, y'all, he was so happy with us. It breaks my heart. Look at Goddess. Why Goddess? Goddess, see Status? See Status? You started all that stuff earlier, and now Goddess is on you, bruh. Now where the smoke? Where the smoke? Damn, they coming for Status. Come on, y'all, let Status make it. Yeah, I feel that way too, Aqua. Only prayer for folks and healthy minded people. I don't want to be around that negativity. So status, in all honesty, status, all bull crap aside, status. Where do you see Clarissa Shields' career now? On the real status, where do you see Clarissa Shields? I need to know what you feel. Oh, let me give you the number. Let me see. Let me give you the number. Let me make sure I got some phone. Yeah. Status. I need you to call and tell me where you see Clarissa. Here you go, status. There the number, status. I need you to call me and tell me where you think you see Clarissa Shields' career. And I need you to be honest with us. Because God is here, Her Majesty here, Aqua here. They ain't taking no shit tonight. I see that now. They thunderdome up in here. They ain't taking no shit up in the call status. 662-392-0360. Status, they want all the smoke with you. Thank you all about it. How are you today? Can y'all give it a pause for a minute and check in and let me know how y'all doing today? Let me call out some names. Her Majesty, how was your day been? God, how has your day been? I'm okay today for right now. Hey, what's up, my friend?
What's going on, Walter?
Man,
The first thing I want to say, man, you got my condolences.
thank you, friend.
You know what I mean? I mean that from the heart. I had seen the live that night. I had bounced in and bounced out, but you got so many good moderators that's why unless somebody getting crazy, I'll just listen. I'll fall back, and sometimes I'll interject myself into the conversation or whatever.
I understand.
But that just devastated me. You know what I mean? I just
It's bad here. My friend, you a man. You a man. I got to tell you the truth. Status, which was one of the biggest challenges before in my life. It is so much, so many people that you gotta cover. Then you got to plan and pay for this funeral.
I'm listening to you.
It's been a lot, but I'm telling you this because God is still keeping me and I'm strong. I'm still getting things done, status. But it's so tough. I'm telling y'all, man, I was just with my baby. I took care of him every day for the last year and a half. It was just me and him taking care of him, making sure his clothes clean, making sure he ate. Please don't be gone long, Nicholas. Do not go over there, Nicholas. They wouldn't take him in no after program because he was a convicted felon. I couldn't get him in any kind of programs, anything. I did the best I could to protect him. And he wasn't doing anything wrong but just walking through the wrong hood and got hit in the crossfire or some dummies, some cowards shooting out a car.
The worst kind of thing you can do.
That is, we were a nuclear family. Everybody here played a part. E pluribus unum is how we live. E pluribus unum. It takes many to make one. If them fools are fractured, and I'm working through prayer and conversation with good people on how to rebuild because we missing one. E pluribus unum. A lot of people don't know that Latin phrase. I learned it in college because the professor gave every one of us $1, and he gave us that Latin phrase.
Because it's on the money, isn't it? Ain't it on, it's on the money.
On every dollar.
Yeah.
And I believed in that. And cause I had a lot of sons. And I built our entire life around each other. I'm talking about no extra. We took family vacations together. We went to church 3 times a week together. Listen, when we were poor, we shared leg quarters together. We ain't never been nothing but us. This shit is deep.
Mm.
Inexpensive. Status, they didn't tap your boy out. I ain't did nothing wrong. My boy didn't did nothing wrong. And the pain is deep to the tune of $7,400. Now, we are grateful that we could come up with it. But they really have, them thugs have limited our tomorrow. Because you got to have money in this world to make it.
Agreed.
So it's deep. But anyway, thank you for your condolences, my friend. What I need to know about your girl. I look at her career like it's over. I really believe her career is over. And you know it pains me to say that, Status. But I'm going to tell you something. People are underestimating. They really are underestimating this band with MVP and what its implications are. She broke major boxing rules when she did that. I get what Alicia said. From a street standpoint, I get what you're saying. But I'm talking about the governing bodies of boxing that police and protect the integrity of those belts that she holds. She broke major integrity rules to maintain those belts. Champions are not supposed to do that. Also, the entire argument, she's arguing about a married man. She done gave Pap enough money to get a divorce. Status, what's going on?
I can't defend that divorce stuff. That's even irritating me. I can't defend that at all. I don't get that. I think that what's going to happen for her boxing career might be legit over. There ain't going to be that slap. Because it's not MVP, but she's still a golden goose. That's going to add something to it. She's going to get some eyes turned to this Pap stuff. It's sad to say, but all that stuff going to keep eyes drawn to it. Pap going to be in the sideline. Who's going to rap, show up? But if she doesn't lose 30 pounds, it's over. It's nobody in that. Nobody wants to see that. She's going to have to come down. Gonna have to come down.
Where do you see her career? I don't see. Listen.
You're gonna have to come down, and it's gonna have to come down at least.
But what good is that? But what good is that now? That's what I'm. Her only recourse to continue her boxing career as it was today was to come down and wait, because that's where all the big money opponents were.
Agreed.
But Status, they just banned her.
She's gonna be all right.
It's who? With who? With another? Against who though? Against who though?
You're right. We'll see how this gonna unfold.
But let's be realistic, Status. Who?
You're gonna get us another fight.
Status, you said if she calmed down, Status, you said that her only recourse is to calm down, and I'm telling you.
Just come down and
okay, but MVP, he got all them. He got them all. She got to fix this instead of out here crashing out. Her only way to continue to be successful as a boxer is to come down and wait. And she done got banned by the very organization that all the lightweight, all the 146, all the 156 pounders are signed to who? He got all the money boxers signed.
I like what Jake Jake Paul doing. I support that movie going against UFC as a body. I'm not really a fan of the UFC, so I support him doing that. I want to see him face off. I think we've seen Mike Tyson bite somebody's ear off in real time and fight again. Clarissa gonna make it past this slap. She gonna make it. As far as this past stuff, this other stuff, and
Hold on. That's a good point. Did they do anything? I said, let's look it up. That's a great point, Status. They didn't suspend him or nothing. Let's see what he did.
No, he got suspended. He got suspended, but he fought again.
Okay. But Kid Clarissa, okay, that's a good point. And I thank you for that point. I thank you for that support. That's why I talk to y'all. But now the secondary part of it is, can she survive financially a suspension?
We'll see.
No, I'm asking you. Come on now, Status. We ain't gonna see. Come on, Status. Don't do that.
We gonna see, OG.
Come on, Status. Don't do that.
I'm with you. I'm with you, OG. I'm agreeing with you. I'm to some degree.
But can she afford? Listen, man. We know she been flossing and she pay plug. She ain't had nothing but social media money. Can she survive a 6-month-a-year suspension? Because she did 2 major violations. She put her hand on the boxer. That's the number one. And the other one, she disrupted that boxing event. That's another one that they tell you cannot do. So we know a suspension may be coming. But do you think, by the way, from her past financial, and we know that last fight wasn't a big money fight, can she survive from your boxing experience? Honestly, do you think that woman can survive a suspension? Come on now.
I think she can. I think it's gonna be extremely rough. That's what she got to live with. You slap the taste out of somebody, you gotta accept everything that come with it.
Right.
So if it hit her pockets hard, I think it's gonna hit her pockets hard. We gonna see.
Let me ask you something else.
That's suing somebody else. That's suing stuff out of that. I can't go.
Let me ask you this. Which promoter gonna jump? If she gets suspended, which promoter you think gonna jump ship and not wait on her?
The man with the little small cap on his head. I think the people that the regular they riding out with her. You know what I mean?
But hold on, but you do now. Hold on. Before you finish that, I need to add something to your brain. Now, the only reason they brought Salida in is because he's the permit. He's the paperwork. Because Clarissa was fucking with him first. And she felt like he couldn't do nothing for her. So she left. Okay, she jumped shipping with the Win. But Win has absolutely no connection in boxing. They don't know how to contact. They don't know who to pay. They don't know how to promote. They didn't know anything. So they had to go get Salida. Somebody's going to jump ship because she ain't making no money if she gets suspended.
You're making a valid point, and it's going to be interesting to see how this unfolds. You're definitely making a good point. You got to, like we said, I don't believe in no hypocrisy. What bothered me about some people in the comment section is like, me and your relationship was never based on me agreeing with you on everything. Our relationship.
That ain't why we here. No, we not here to agree.
But I was just, I was shocked because people getting real disrespectful in the comments. I'm like, listen, this is what I really believe in. Is it different from OG? Yes. We can respectfully disagree.
We've been doing that since you've been coming here. You don't agree with me we debate all the time. What do you mean?
Yeah, I don't know. It just got a little too today.
I must have missed that.
No lanes, but it's just a little too disrespectful for my taste. But out of respect for you, and I'm gonna maintain this lane as long as I'm on your channel. I will never disrespect you or nobody else.
Okay, well if somebody went too far, we're gonna have to address that.
It was a little too far, and she knows it's a little too far. But like I said though, when you back to it, when you smack dude like that, smack old girl like that, you gotta accept everything that comes with it. Okay. I don't have a problem with it happening. For her sake, I wish she would not have did it. That let me know that Pap is not in control, because if Pap knew that she only went there to slap her. That's the only reason.
That's it. And he know it. He knew it. He walked up with her. Listen, that's a great point. He knew she was gonna do it. He walked up there with her.
Yeah. Yeah, so that should let people know that this situation with Pap is not what people think it is. I legit think if
She ain't running shit.
If she get as mad as ever with Pap, she believe in her heart of heart she could knock Pap out.
Right.
Her heart of heart, she believed that. And the way she slapped old girl, she didn't look at, Pap. Pap shouldn't even let her walk up on it. That should have never happened. She shouldn't have been able to go to that event. You know why she
Pap co-signed that.
I'm going to have to agree with you on some level or something.
Listen, she said exactly what she was doing, what she was gonna do when she was walking over there. Who was walking with her? Who was walking with her? She said I'm gonna go over there and slap that bitch. She said it. She confessed to the crime, her damn self. She said you don't get to talk about her. She slapped bees in the mouth.
Hey, I'm with all that. I can't lie, but I wish it didn't happen. I can't lie. I'm not gonna sit here. People want this thing because we online. I'm just supposed to say the online version. I wouldn't do this. This illegal. But if I say leave me alone, leave me alone. You in my face, I'm like da, 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 da. Okay.
And then you know the irony of it. She talks shit about everybody. So what is she saying? They got a right to slap her in the mouth.
So hey, it's fair. Fair exchange ain't never.
You feel me? Man, people need to stop being hypocrites, man.
Yeah.
She a fucking hypocrite. You talk about everybody, Clarissa. Everybody. Not some, everybody. She ain't got it. She ain't got no camp.
This ain't even all about boxing no more. It's all about power.
Cause this fucked up him. This fucked up him, man. I'll tell you the truth, bro.
When you say Clarissa nowadays, the first thing a person don't think about is boxing. It's having some controversy. This is a problem, man. This is a problem, man.
Yeah, it's a big problem.
It's a problem. And you won't get divorced. You can't control it. Man, look, it's time to go. It's time to go.
Yeah, he do.
It's time to go. You got on a plane, knowing she was born there just to go smack old girl.
Man, that's weak as that. Man, he a crash out. He a weak ass man. He weak as hell. I would let listen, and then you know she the money train. Why would you let the money train crash out?
I'll agree with you wholeheartedly with that.
Why would you let the money train crash out? You damn fool.
We wasn't going there. We weren't going.
No, we weren't, cause he knew on the ride over there what she was gonna do. He don't care nothing about her and her career.
You know what? On some level, I hate to say it, but you got a point. Like, you don't let her do that. If you love her, you don't let her do that.
Listen, man. Listen, man, that was the weakest shit I ever seen. You hear me? That was the weakest shit I ever seen. That was some weak shit, pal. You walked that woman up there to catch a case. That woman done fucked her career, bro.
We ain't doing that.
Listen, done fucked that girl career. That girl done fucked up, y'all.
She doing what she want to do. You can't control her. Let her go. Let her go. Let her go. Maybe she get back focused on the. Let her go. She want to be famous. She wants something out.
They can't bring her status. They can't bring her back from this. Status, if you listen, anytime you get time, every one of them belts she represents, trust me, I did the research. She broke major boxing integrity rules. They gonna get her.
If she lose the belt, she can get the belt back. But can she get herself back? I don't know. It's
Let me see if I can add this call. Let me see what it is. Hold on, let me see if I can add it without hanging up.
Okay. If you hang up, it's all good. You want me to call back? Just let me know. I'll watch the chat.
Call back. Let me catch this one.
Go ahead, catch that call.
Okay. Hey, what's up?
Hello, OJ.
Hey, classy girl, I've been missing you.
Okay, come on, OG. Let's have a serious discussion tonight
Okay.
about Clarissa Shields.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's call a spade a spade.
Okay.
Let's call. I've been holding on. You're reading the comments, young man that you were just talking to.
Yes.
Let's get down to business.
Let's go.
Clarissa Shields is no better than Floyd Mayweather. You are not educated. You have no understanding. This is a business.
Yes.
Point blank simple. She is no longer marketable. When you talk about what what's his name did, Mike Tyson, that's in the ring. But Mike Tyson has always made sure that he was marketable.
Hold on. Wait. Hold that thought. That's a great point. Status. That's a great point. And a big difference between what Mike Tyson did and what Clarissa did. Mike Tyson did that in the ring.
That's right.
I gonna finish, sister.
Now, we see Mike Tyson messed up. Remember when Mike Tyson went to jail for the R situation?
Right.
He still came out and never messed up his marketing brand, which is his name. Clarissa Shield has messed up her name. Her marketing shield is her name. And we need to understand as black people, when we send our babies out here into the world, there are wolves in sheep's clothing. That's pap.
Right.
That's pap. But
He
we also
gone.
need to understand she's no different than Floyd Mayweather. Remember when Floyd disrespected his
I see you, Her Majesty. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna call you back, Her Majesty. Go ahead, sweet.
She's going to reap what she sows. I said it 2 months ago, 3 months ago on the live. She missed her opportunity when Layla Ali said, let me help you. Layla let her go because she realized there was a problem. We're now seeing the problem. Layla kept her mouth quiet. She's a classy lady. She never said anything. We've got to understand that Clarissa doesn't understand. Yes, you're from Flint, but street fighting, street this, and boxing is two different things.
Amen.
And it's sad to say she has messed up. Jake Paul did MVP. She doesn't even have good financial people around her.
She sure don't.
Let her know.
You better
This
tell
is
it.
not where you want to go. But what you gotta understand is that us parents know you can teach a child all day long, but once they become grown, they make their own decisions. So we got to stand 10 toes down and say this. You chose path. You didn't want to go the hard way. This man may have told you there was an easier way to go, but we all got to put paper to pen. You got into this boxing and you have no idea of what it takes to make it where you want to make it. They gave you a little bit of money, it went to your head, and you're jealous.
That's all it was. She did that.
You were not invited to the party. She's that same little girl that if us girls have a party and we don't invite her because she got a bad attitude, always wanting to fight, wants to show up and come back. How come y'all didn't invite me in?
Right. That's
We're
crazy.
looking at the whole picture that this girl is putting out there. You went and bought a car. You can't keep your grandmama's taxes up. That shows me right there that nobody, she refuses to listen. I said it to you once before. She's hard-headed.
In the worst way.
She is hard.
She is
You know,
crazy.
you can tell her there's a hole right there in the street. I wouldn't go down the street. You can tell there's a sinkhole. She don't know the difference between a hole and a sinkhole.
She is not marketable. She has totally obliterated and wrecked her own boxing image. I believe she is cooked. I think her next fight is going to be a sideshow for Zeus or Aiden Ross or some crap like that when she gets suspended. I think when they suspend her, I think she's so damn broke, she's going to have to do a fight for Aiden Ross or Zeus. Now, that's just my opinion. I don't think she got money now. Not like people think.
You hit it dead on the head. Aiden Ross is going to have to be the man to come in. That's the only person that's going to give
I am back. Listen, y'all last night. Man, listen, I didn't see it till today. But I'm glad they knocked his ass out because I get sick of Ray J. I wish his ass would go.